Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 10 of Let's Play The Wrath of the Storm Dragon on War Under Heaven for Total Warhammer 3. We are currently... We were given some really good, really damn good luck, because we're currently fighting, obviously, against the Druki, and, they just made my life easier.
Would you care?
And luckily, our brother has decided he doesn't want to be at war with them, which is good for us, because it means we're going to be able to get Fu Chao, and, massively increased. We also got our probably what is the single best hero we can get for as a actually I think it's probably one of the best because he very easily replaces what we lost, especially with his bullshit strong bow. All we have to really do now is get up his eyes up and you know, all of his like ranged abilities, because in melee combat I find him to be very lacking, but you know, it'll be fine. We are also moving against Zhanshi and Celestial Monastery, as we would like to trade those to our brother for these. As I very much specifically want this one just because it is a, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a Savage Orc place, which isn't good, but it's got the tusks that I would like to sell. Outside of that, I think the majority of us is just chilling. Like, we've got 3 armies stationed at the wall right now. If they didn't have Terracotta Sentinels, I'd get rid of them, but hey, next turn they'll be a bit cheaper. In 5 turns, well, 4 turns will begin the new army, and in 5 turns, the army will get its strongest units. So we're going to be spending a lot of money on the army. I don't think there's any real, other than Peace with the Blessed Dread, which would be very poor. There's not really much we can do not much we can do diplomacy wise right now. Yeah, the host of Zar really did learn their lesson when they kept trying to break through my wall, and the wall was like, nah mate, go here. Part of me does want to not bother trying to get the Western provinces to give me stuff, because I know that I'm just going to eventually annex them if we keep them on good terms. Because even though they've got like a better thing than us, I think now that we've got a little bit of a roll, all we have to do is go north and start really slapping. Now, don't get me wrong, the MAGA host is going to be probably the only set of like order resolves I do no matter what, because I fucking hate fighting them. Okay, we can send another 50 gold. Let's go. I mean, we don't really need much money. I don't need much money, but I'd like to go get that amount.
Warden of the Great Bastion.
Right, can I? For 12 units. Ooh. Yeah, we don't. I wouldn't say we have enough troops. I'm gonna say move to there for now, and we'll hit them next turn.
Child of the Nine.
Waste my time.
I'm gonna use you to try and attract the other army back. There we go. That's as far. I just wanted to go as far as I could and get as best of a thing as I could. Yeah, I know these guys can't move. That's fine.
Celestial General.
How much are these bad boys right now? 100. That's another 40 gold a turn that had gone off from them. Like, legitimately, these walls, I'm going to be able to have such an expensive army, and if I wanted to, and it wouldn't be that expensive in the grand terms of things.
It suits my purposes.
Do you know what?
Leader of men.
To serve me is a privilege.
28 gold, I'm more than happy to have a couple of those to help. 3 more turns, and we'll get the new guy. Yeah, in Chal, let's... Don't know why it took me over there, but all right.
What is this foolishness?
Keep getting you. Let's just keep making you very good at being like an agent. Oh, Sholu. Let's get. Oh wait, no. He just finished his, so better cargo cap.
Great efficiency.
That way, the next time he makes one, he'll be doing a lot better. Trade you just to make sure you're done, because we don't need the money. Like at the moment, we should be spending the money when we get it. We do need another. I think I need another hero. Another Gate Master. You.
Gate Master.
I'm gonna send this one up to go see what Tamakan's doing. Now I know Tamakan would have to come down here, and like I'm actually pretty protected from him.
Continue working with
oh, that's a problem.
me,
You're at war with the Poxmakers.
Be a haven for you.
Let's hope that the poxmakers in this playthrough aren't as big of a pain in the ass as they can be. And with 2 more turns, we are going to get the corruption and the extra speed for Jade Lions and armor for Jade Lions, which, I mean, I have a single Jade Lion, which is over here.
Fight and be recompensed.
Could get some Garrison Spear or some Jade Sky Riders. Jade Bastion Sky Riders would be very smart.
We are in need.
Yeah, for the most part, our actual ranged units at the moment are still going to be what we've got here. I'm very looking forward to the Thunder Lancers, though. They're going to be so good.
The majestic
Yeah, I think
defender.
1 turn just to give her a little bit more health. Yeah, we'll go a little further down. I know I'm going after Fuchou, so that's fine.
Born to rule.
Okay, there's an 8% chance there. Let's go up to there.
This will fail.
So she is recruiting, but hopefully we should be able to bring her... hopefully the idea of Chimai being completely unprotected right now will bring her over to me. I also need to see who the Warhost of Tsar is at war with to see if we can't benefit from that. Hey, brother, dearest, I don't know what you're doing, but can you not be in my territory? Like, well, that's the wrong. Can you not have a person near my territory and make me think you're going to do something that I don't want you to do? Okay, that wasn't what I expected, but okay. That's actually worse than what I expected. They've gone into the city. Oh no, they've just recruited a new lord. Wait, is that lord stayed still? That's not what I anticipated at all.
The goddess forbids it.
Raise or sack Fuchou. Well, game, you're going to be very disappointed because I am not doing that.
Why does the Emperor forsake us?
Ah, feck. Well, this place should be very protected, so worth it.
Reverence fades.
Right, I want to know what's going on with the...
One day,
There we go.
dragons will notice me.
Apparently he couldn't... The map was like, nah, you can't go that way. Yeah, it's actually quite far away to go up to where we need to go, so that's actually a good thing.
Attention.
Yeah, I want you to guys have 2 more, just to be nice and protected.
Windshaper.
No, not you. You. So this is going to cost me 3,200. And every one of these slows down the speeds up the cooldown of the thing. Less attrition when under siege instead of like 40%. Extra 2,000, an extra 300 defensive supplies. Generates 50 more gold as well. And also just has a larger thing. I think that's a very big W right there for us.
Miao Ying. I stand apart.
Only a close victory, and I'd lose my. Apparently, all right. We'll do that. We'll do that fight in a minute. In a couple turns, we should begin attacked again. That's fine.
Never.
Natural authority.
Jade Commander, they will suffer. I swear it.
And the best thing you can do is
Commander
just
of
keep
Cathay's
assaulting her
defenses.
units so we can try and keep her
Waste my
down.
time.
It suits my
The biggest
purposes.
issue is I don't really have anything that would allow me to take that.
I will make my ancestors proud.
I'm going to move over to here and try to pull her into me.
You are a mockery of
Okay, we've done everything we can in terms of, like, movement and diplomacy and building. Our brother is actually getting closer and closer to being willing to be annexed. Interesting.
servant of ignorance.
Yeah, we moved you because we just literally got to move you. We've done you. All right.
Witness.
Come on, then. Let's have a bit of a fight. Now, they do have their special abilities, but we're also fighting in what is, one of the easiest cities to fight. So, can't complain. 1 second, guys. Alright, let's do this. 23 magic will be more than enough.
Mistress of Storm.
The Tang should go there, because I know that he can shoot the gate down.
Shenyang's faithful.
Actually, what am I doing?
Archers.
Yeah, in this, you go in separate lines, don't you? I forget.
The Celestial Faithful!
Fight as one. Find harmony.
Jade Lancers.
Shaper of steel. Follow my commands precisely and without hesitation. Then victory is assured.
Dude walks at 48. Dude is legitimately faster than my fucking infantry, and he says he's cumbersome. Break the gate.
The winds blow for our foes. They turn the elements against us. Their wizard conjures dark forces.
Archers!
And we don't want to move Satang with us. We want him to keep focusing at the thing.
Dragons ask!
And have to reorganize, because
Marching as one!
oh, they don't really...
Bringing harmony.
They weren't fitting in, you know?
With infinite pride! Move as wind!
March for the Emperor. An acceptable journey.
Yeah, that gate shouldn't take long to go down, to be fair.
Bringing harmony.
Oh, look, the Harganeth Executioners are going to take damage so they can get a little bit of magic. That means there's a mage in here somewhere.
Move as wind.
They're just basic bitch Dread Spear, so ignore those. Yeah, luckily they're focusing on legitimately the wrong units, so I'm completely okay with this. Heal those guys up.
Ready as always.
Oh, look, the Harganeth Executioners don't exist anymore. Well, they chose the wrong way to run. They could have just kept going and they'd have been fine, but all right. The enemy wants to be stupid. The enemy wants to be stupid.
Ready to defend.
Cavalry.
Where is the bitch? I know there is a wizard. Because there's no way they would have done... there must be a wizard. Because there's no way they would have done that if they didn't have one.
Shenyang.
You back here? Yep, they have a fucking wizard. Where the fuck... oh, she's there. I was going to say, she has to be fucking close.
Alchemist repositioning.
Peasant archers!
Eh. As long as they keep hitting my units that are, like, less important, I'm really not that bothered.
Master metallurgist. A mighty elixir.
Well, those dark shards with shields may as well be dead shards with shields. Oh, the door's open. Beautiful. When I get the chance to bring some of my men in, I will. I'm going to move them. I'm going to move everyone up, though. Well, everyone but the last row for now to make sure we still have firing going on. Well, that was lucky. I just barely got hit by that.
My elixirs are ready.
Guided by ancestors!
Where is the mage? He's back. Oh, she nearly died from that. Oh, wait, does it need... okay, it requires line of sight, so yeah, don't use that.
Order and balance!
Oh, they're really trying to kill that one unit specifically.
Jade warriors!
Well, that was a bit late to the pie on that one.
Steel! Bring in harmony!
Alright, Dread Spears are dead without any issue.
Seeking elements.
Stone and steel.
Oh, shit. Where the... no, I don't want to Okay, I wasn't pressing all. I was pressing the other button.
Shenyan's
Whoops.
faithful.
Okay, that's just disgusting.
Sent by dragons.
I'll very quickly reorganize them then.
March in ordered rank.
Pick you back up. There are some bleak swords over there. There are still some dread spears holding both of those gates, but that's... Well, that's because they are dumb. I'd really like the sorceress to come back here so I can... You know what? Suicide dive the sorceress, do it.
Warrior crossbow.
Because it's not actually a suicide dive, because she will be fine.
Guided by ancestors.
Yeah, we're just able to... I apologize about the lack of close-ups on this one. I just wanted to make sure we got the things. Yeah, that bitch is about to be dead. It's going to be great. Those bleak swords are about to... Sorry, those my guys are about to get charged by some more bleak swords, so let's pull them out. We got Satan coming in.
Thoughts in harmony. Move in formation. Sent by dragon.
I had a feeling they weren't going to last much longer. See, game? And you said... I'm pretty sure the game gave me a close victory estimation. I mean, come on. So I think he's literally... I think Satan was able to open that literally as... If not, maybe a second or two slower, maybe, than the artillery piece. The Sky Lantern? Was it Sky Junk? No, it was Sky Junk. Sky Lantern is the smaller one. Yeah, the Hagen of Execution's got to do nothing, which is hilarious. Honestly, the Blessed Dread would be so shit if they didn't have all their black arcs.
The Druki don't play nicely.
Decent building there. Let's immediately... Okay, you're currently already happy in... what's it called? Oh, that's annoying. You're already happy.
The Storm Dragons.
Equipment. I can give you the Armor Fortune, which will make you... Yep, it'll make you better. And you can have this, which gives character experience. And you gained 2 levels, so... Extra campaign line of sight. You not have a speed... No. That's ammunition, and you do. Its reload time's up there because it knows how good it is. We'll take the engineering, sorry, the training for now.
The Storm Dragon.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, we've done all of the good magic other than transmutation of lead. I think it's finally time I picked one of these. I could do flaming, or I could do piercing, which is armor piercing. Like, everything's 25% at that point instead of... Yeah, I'm gonna go with armor piercing.
The Celestial Miao Ying.
Let's upgrade Storm of Shadows because we already have it, and then because I want to try and get up to Towns of Nights soon.
The Tempest grows ever stronger.
I'm trying to think like what's the best thing to build. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna build the Archer Tower, and we're just gonna have to accept that it's gonna be outbalanced for a turn or two.
No. Celestial General.
All right. I think that is the end of our turn. Beautiful. We're making a lot of money, which means we could have like 2 more armies, but I'm trying to be cheap.
Excellent. You have decided.
Yeah. You've decided to declare war on me again. You're an idiot. We get it. So he's decided to declare war on me, knowing that I've now got armies in the wall. I would say he's intelligent, but then I'd be lying. Like, at the moment, the gates are the most protected they've ever been. He couldn't beat the gates when they were less protected, so... Ooh. That's a lot more annoying than I was hoping. Yeah, the Doomfire Warlocks, the Eagle Claw Bolt Throwers. The game says I could win it, but let's see if I could actually win it, or in case, you know... Because, you know... I don't want to just take the auto-resolve sometimes. I mean, realistically, their army's very varied. We should be able to beat them, but we'll see. They do have a hero coming from behind us, so I'll probably advance as quickly as possible to kill off this army before I worry about that lord. We also do have magic, but so do they. I don't know what magic we have. Yes, we finally have a thing. Single lord isn't really that isn't that problematic. Question is, where do I and yeah, it's just pretty much where do I yeah, I don't know where they're gonna. They've got Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower, so we need to advance to them.
Stand as one! Minds united!
Peasant archers!
Jade crossbows.
He had a feeling I'd still be in a problem there.
Bringing harmony!
Eagle Claw Bolt Throwers are a pain in the fucking ass.
Wind and fire.
Yeah, so we want to take out their cavalry with our cavalry, because it looks like our cavalry is superior. Is this slow moving? Medium moving, okay.
Warrior crossbow.
Well, you've just left yourself completely open to being charged.
Celestial fury. Defenders of Cathay.
I mean, killing the Doomfire Warlocks would be great.
Never conquer.
Ah, yes, they have a Black Ark nearby. That's annoying.
Cavalry.
Annoyingly, not much I can do about it.
Move in formation.
And Soul Blight is going on, that's fine.
Order. Balance.
My men should be absolutely slapping the enemy, so that's fine. Let's hold the Doomfire Warlocks to a little bit less of speed.
Cavalry.
Charge into those guys, because, yep, you outspeed them.
Thoughts in harmony!
Offspring of dragons!
She didn't hit anyone with that spell, cool.
Cavalry.
I'm sorry, you have a speed of what, 70 fucking 4 and I'm not able to catch you? Apparently the math ain't mathing right now.
Archers! The Emperor's will! Warriors, fight as one! Wind and fire!
Yeah, you guys are a different group now.
Sword and steel!
We need to divide and conquer, as they say.
Warriors!
And we need to put as much damage into them as possible because we are taking heavy losses. You know what? Fuck them.
Jade Lancers.
Go take them out.
Dragon! Peasant archers!
Oh shit, they just did really good magic.
Fight as one!
Well, that's annoying.
For the Emperor!
Yeah, I don't know what that spell is. I've played as the Dark Elves. I don't even know what that spell is they're using.
Jade crossbow.
And I say that as someone who's legitimately perplexed that I don't understand what the spell they're using. That lord is not going to get over here.
Down the retreat!
That's fine. If they want to flee a little bit, that makes sense. What's happening?
Retreat.
They're just lowering their armor and that. That's fine.
Jade warriors! Restore order!
Order and harmony!
Slow her down so she can't run away. While we try and fill her with arrows.
Understood! Sound the retreat!
Bathed in celestial light!
Jade Lancers.
I don't understand how the fuck Black Ark Corsairs are doing so well against my men there, but alright.
Anything for Cathay.
Also, these guys have some morale, don't they?
Zhanyang's faithful.
Yeah, this isn't the best battle I've ever had, but what are you going to do?
Restore order! Peasant archers!
Raise the dragons. Retreat. Withdraw. They will perish. Attack in unison. Charging coming.
I mean, I feel like my men should be fine down there, but they seem to be struggling a little.
Stone and steel!
I do not know why my men are withdrawing so easily, but all right.
Will of the dragons.
Understood!
Shogun Gun Sorcerer. And
Slow that bitch down.
The celestial faithful. It pleases the dragons.
Seeking Cathay!
All right, so those are the back of that dread spear.
Born of Dragons.
Attack in unison!
Marching as one.
There.
Thoughts in harmony.
Yeah, it's the Lord that doesn't want to fucking go down. There we go.
Shenyang's faithful!
Fire in the blood.
Kill her. She is not allowed to get away. She has been annoying, therefore she must die. Good. Yeah, alright, Pyrrhic victory game. Fair enough, you're right. I will say, though, as we're only using tier 1 / well, technically tier 2 troops in this army, pretty happy to say we were fighting some tier 3 and tier, like, you know, some decent units there. My line did not hold as long as I wanted it to, though. So those guys with maces, not as good as they could be. But at least they're better than basic Jade, like the Jade Warriors, because at least they have a crossbow for now. I like to use early on. I'd very wish I could, like, sorry, not very much wish. I very much like to, would like to use my brother's units to defend our front line. That'd make our life so much easier. We didn't lose any units, which is good. That was the type of W we wanted. We'll probably kill their army next turn, and then we'll, you know, leave. You know, just give them a thorough kicking in the dick, and then a run away. Because realistically, we definitely can't take Zanshi right now. Not with how weak our army is and the lack of replenishment this turn. Hey. Nan Li has a unique location. Eminent attacker tailgate.
Goes unheard.
A dwarf mine shaft.
Celestial general.
Do you two?
Dragon-blooded Shogun Gun.
I'm not even worried about these, like, this settlement right now, to be honest. Next turn, our new army can start.
Celestial host.
I mean, I'm actually quite fine keeping where we are, to be fair.
Shogun Gun Law. Fight in perfect
Kill you.
natural order. We must be
Yeah,
tired.
I'm gonna run to our own territory. Not the greatest replenishment, but by God, is it? Should it be? It should help.
A tool worthy of a dragon.
The storm dragon.
You do have Li Zhu. If I was to go get Li Zhu, I could trade that immediately to my brother.
Defender. Move as one. Sail on. For Nangao. Stand against evil. The Emperor's chosen daughter. The Celestial Miao.
Hey, Saitang, what did you level up? Just do the damage of his shots, because I think that'll hopefully affect
I understand.
thing.
There are important matters to
So
consider.
I really, really want Jadewind Mountain. And I'm going to go... Actually... No. We'll worry about Jadewind Mountain Len. I want Beichi. Oh, Beichai, sorry. And you... Let me guess. You definitely want Liju. Well, there's my military alliance with my brother and 4 grand. Damn!
The Emperor.
Yeah, I don't want to join. I don't want to. I'm good. There we go. So we replaced that. Got an alliance, so we're still getting our thing. We got Beichi, so we can put in the control. Beichai really needs the defenses, but I'd rather get the money making right now. Chimai is not protected, so we're gonna ignore that. There we go. That's looking nicer. Yeah, I don't see you having a lot of fun here, buddy. We have only one building that helps us, which is the... Actually, yeah, no, that doesn't help me. None of these buildings actually help the the people inside it, but that's okay.
Celestial General.
You're not recruiting. Let's do a bit of that.
Gate Master.
All right, Enchow. Let's do...
Celestial
Oh, you can assault
fury
garrisons?
upon their walls. Obey without
Did not realize that was his... I didn't really pay attention to what his other ability was. That's really
Gate
useful.
Master. Moving out.
And we now know what our brother's doing at all times, which is useful. Okay.
One day, the dragons will notice me.
Kind of want to see what all of his armies are like. I'm interested. They seem to be using a mix of the regular stuff they can get and the new stuff. Where is our brother dearest? Oh, there he is. He's got his golden pagoda. And, yeah, this is where the Burning Sun stuff is. Burning Wind, sorry. I have a feeling I'm not going to be getting that for a long time. Ah. Gonna have to get rid of that because... Oh, this place... Actually, not. I'm gonna have to get rid of that for 2 reasons. One, because I'm gonna need this. The Temple of the Jade-Blooded Sorcerer. And also because, you know, we should have something better. And Pomei would like to upgrade. All right, that's all the money we're spending this turn. We have no money else. I can't afford anything else right now. Disciples of the Maw. Sure, let's get some friendships going there. Yeah, the Blessed Dread really wants to give up.
I come with the might aboard the tower.
But I'm pretty sure I
Blessed
could get more
Dread.
money for your shit if I was to give it to my brother. And also take settlements. So realistically, middle finger to you, buddy. Yeah, I don't see why I would waste my time fighting these battles when I can just kill them without trying. It's okay, Warhost of Zar, you're trying. We appreciate that.
Stand before the Supreme.
Unfortunately, brother, I'm not interested in your war over there right now. I will be once I've gotten myself sorted. But at the moment, unlike him, I'm not actually really able to get some decent armies. My armies are like, you know, they're still kind of middling, shall we say. Oh, wow, Balthazar's really pushed that way. Brother Dearest is also using some of Balthazar's troops. Wow. Probably going to assume the Warhost of Zar will want peace soon, which is fine. Like, I'm just intending to hold the walls, and that's it. I don't intend to actually go and deal with them in that sense, you know? Mostly because going north would just be pointless. If I can get, like, 3 really buff armies up there at, like, 80% off, that's what I'll do. I mean, 100 gold for a terracotta sentinel every turn feels like a fucking steal. Thank you.
They're dead.
There we go. A bunch of money we needed as well.
Why does the Emperor forsake us?
Well, it is now time. Was it yin or yang I like? I'm pretty sure it was yang, wasn't it? No, I'm pretty sure it's yin. That's the spell magic I like. No, it's yang. Yin is one I'm not the overly fond of, apart from the Talons of the Night. This, though, is better in every other way, so we want a yang. And yielding, we've already got her, so I may as well get the unyielding one. Actually, no, I want the tactician.
Shugengan Lord reporting.
Right, so we now have access to these bad boys. I would like 4 of them. I'd like 2 of you. This is already a 4-turn recruitment time. Wait a minute.
Offspring
And that is
of
with local
Dragon.
cap +1. Okay, maybe I did need the other recruitment
Child
up.
of the Nine.
Fucking hell. Dragon's Breath, Root Marcher, and Whirl of Wind and Fire.
It befits my high station.
Be not distracted by thirst.
I think it's you. Wait, which ones am I going to use? I'll probably use the Halberd, right? These guys have a shield, but... Yeah, I'm going to use these guys, so... I'm going to be spending all my money on this, and this army's going to be fucking expensive, but I think it's going to be worth it. I actually know what these do. I don't, and by that I mean, like, I don't know what they're good at. Like, do I? You know, no, I don't want you. I don't know what you're good at.
We are exposed to all sides.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick to not having those for now. Yeah, we'll just put the money into them for now. Yuma, well done, Yuma.
Serve from the front.
Actually, no. Be fervent.
Such treasures. Spoils of war.
I've got a decent amount of money, so let's get a few more of you.
The dragon-blooded.
Hey, look at that. We can recruit, right. Oh, look, Lockier's back. Yeah, I want you to go back into
Suits my
Chimay.
purposes. Celestial ancestors.
Because unfortunately,
The Storm Dragon.
the Storm Dragon isn't exactly very close
Good.
anymore.
Now we march.
Well, I mean, it had been a few turns. I was wondering where Lockyer was.
Jade Commander. Sent by Cathay.
The fact that we're still making like 10 grand is brilliant.
The celestial.
You know, Reichland would finally like to be, you know, at least not aggressive to one another.
Must this?
Good. Oh, the Blessed Red no longer wants peace, and for some reason you don't want peace. I'm winning against you, buddy. Like, you suck.
The Dragon Emperor's wrath upon them.
Power in the blood.
I mean, realistically, I should probably just attack him, draw out the thing, and we should be able to win, but...
No. Continue working with me.
Fuck! He's stolen my war. Can I tell you who to attack yet? I cannot. That's annoying.
I will be obeyed.
Favored daughter.
5 turns until that returns.
You know nothing.
Yeah, let's see what these dipshits do. See if they make their life more annoying for themselves or better for me. I don't like that Tamarkan is doing so well. That upsets me. Nurgle factions seem to be really my downfall at the moment. I seem to not do anywhere near as good against them. Yeah, look at that power bar. He lost like a massive chunk of that bar in one fight. And the walls are just going to get stronger because the armies... I mean, don't get me wrong. I've only got garrison troops, but realistically, unless I'm attacked by like a really strong army... Unless I'm attacked by multiple really strong armies, I'd say, actually, like, we're good. I would very much like to get Chimai without him getting... my brother getting in my way. Sorry, Chimai. Get these two so I can trade them to my brother so he doesn't fuck me over. I've wanted them at war for ages, so like don't get me wrong, I'm getting what I wanted, but at the same time it's annoying because I was handling it. Yeah, he went and hid in the city, which makes sense. Balthazar Gelt's on a fucking... just on a go. I don't think the Poxwalkers are going to be that big of a problem to Balthazar this time. Oh look, the Crooked Moon Mutinous... no, it's just the Crooked Moon. I was going to say that the Muniscits. They're not the Muniscits. They've got the moons the wrong way around, if they are. These are the originals! Maintain your current route, please.
Descended from celestial glory.
Shugengan Lord
And we can now recruit Celestial Dragon Halberdiers or our version of them, which they have a little less charge bonus. They have more armor, more leadership, more speed, more melee attack, and they get sundering as well, so they reduce enemy armor, more melee defense, more weapon strength. And they get arranged, and they get formation, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, 6 of those is going to be our front line. They are not exactly cheap, but I'm okay with that.
The Great Bastion. I think only of the Great Bastion.
Yeah, it's time to do some mopping up.
I decree. You face a
Wow, they actually really hurt me. All right. Ah, the Righteous Lancers of Weijin.
The Majestic Defender. Row through the fatigue.
Level
Now
25? Wait. Oh, she needs fucking 5 in here? Are you kidding me? What's the power of Yin like? It's a hex in the area, or I could just upgrade this, which is... I mean, yeah, Storm of Shadows is great. Slows people down. Actually really useful when your entire army likes to throw spells. Could boost income, so wherever she is, she could give us 6% more money. Or I could upgrade Glittering Robe. Yeah, it makes an area of effect, which is really useful. They tang, my boy. Make those shots even more powerful.
It shall please the dragons.
Never.
Could go kill you. No. We'll leave Brother Dearest to that.
Ready to defend. These pawns shall regret their allegiance.
Power in the blood. Born to rule. Cathay needs
Worst case, this
them
is a horrible
dead.
idea. A close defeat? Nah, fuck that. If the game says close defeat, I fucking believe it.
Redouble your speed.
Off we pop. That isn't worth playing with.
Awaiting orders. Gate Master of the Celestial City. Dragon Emperor's wrath upon them.
Cool. Is this gonna upset them more? Sure, but they already hate me, so it's fine.
Commander of Cathay's defenses. Once.
Close that window, because I think people are playing outside. We don't want to interrupt them, do we now? This army could be better. Oh, right, I've got a little bit of money, so that means I can put... I've got 4... There we go. That leaves me 3 units. I've got 4 cavalry. I will need a lord, a hero. And I'd love an astronomer. If they do what I remember them doing. And she is, what is she? She is a attack. So she's white. We need someone with We need someone with the black thing.
Blooded.
And you know what?
My ancestors require it.
I don't need you just yet, so I'm gonna...
Shugengan Lord reporting.
So let's get the only one we can get is crafted.
Astromancer, the heavens will provide.
Okay, yeah, this is some spells that I actually like. There we go. Yep, Astromancers have the good spells. Don't really have anything for you, unfortunately.
Offspring of dragons.
Banger of Fenshi, immune to psychology,
I was
useful.
born to wield it.
Yeah, so this army's going to take a little bit of time, but once it's ready, death. Death will reign from everywhere.
Pride is not undeserved. Seek the wind. The storm dragon is
Yeah, so it's going to take her a few turns to get back as well, but that's okay. Unfortunately, though, we will have to end this part here. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and the next part will continue on. But until then, hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, join the channel memberships if you're interested. Leave a like, comment, share. Stay safe, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. See you guys then.